I don't even want to talk about it here. Oh, let's talk about some good news from Texas. I mean, it's like not full-blown good news, but some good news.
Overnight, a major development in the battle over abortion rights. A federal judge blocking enforcement of the Texas law, the most restrictive in the country. Our congressional correspondent, Rachel Scott, has the latest for us. Good morning, Rachel.
Robin, good morning. And this was a blistering opinion. The judge saying from the moment that Texas law went into effect, it has prevented women from exercising control over their own lives. The ruling handing the Biden administration a legal victory, but the fight is far from over.
This morning, breaking news in the battle over abortion rights. The most restrictive abortion law in the nation now suspended. A federal judge ruling the Texas ban on the procedure as early as 6 weeks into pregnancy was flagrantly unconstitutional. In a scathing 113-page opinion, calling it an offensive deprivation of an important right. The controversial
goddamn activist judges in Texas, brother. What the fuck? Communist judges, brother. It's bullshit.
An unprecedented law sparking outrage around the country.
Yeah, that judge must have been a fucking leftist, dude. 113 pages? That's right.
And all but blocking access to abortions in the state. We were there the day the law went into effect.
She was surprised. She was distraught. And we began to explore options and think through the logistics of if she would be able to go out of state for the care that she needed.
Planned Parenthood says the number of patients at its Texas clinics plummeted by 80%. Their call centers turned into crisis hotlines.
It is turned into a crisis center. People do not know where to go.
The judge taking aim squarely at the Republicans who crafted the law, accusing them of contriving an unprecedented and transparent scheme by making it harder for the courts to knock down the law by deputizing private citizens to sue anyone who aids and embeds an unlawful abortion, from the doctors who perform them to the drivers who take women to the clinic. Those citizens could then collect a reward of at least $10,000. Overnight, the state of Texas filing an appeal, leaving some providers hesitant to offer abortions again, fearing they might be sued retroactively if the law is reinstated.
I don't think it's going to just open up the doors and providers are going to...
Yeah, doctors are still worried. And like, are still worried that they're gonna get fucked, and it's not like full blown, you know? They're not gonna like open up the fucking doors.
Start providing abortions, but I think many will still wait and see what the higher courts have to say.
Even the judge who blocked the law, acknowledging another court could rule differently, but writing, "This court will not sanction one more day."
In a statement, the White House calls this an important step forward, but they also acknowledge that the battle over abortion rights has only just begun, and the issue will land right here at the Supreme Court this fall, Robin.
So what does this mean for women in Texas right now, Rachel?
Well, Robin, I can tell you, I just got back from Texas, and I was speaking to women that have been traveling hundreds of miles for an abortion procedure. Some clinics this morning in Texas do plan to resume those abortion appointments for women who are up to 18 weeks pregnant, but other clinics are still hesitant, waiting for this to play out in the courts, Robin.
Okay, Rachel, thanks so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans.